Hello students, let's do 14th question of exercise 1.1 chapter 1 relations and functions of class 12. Let L be the set of all lines in xy plane. So we have one set L which has all the lines in xy plane. So if this is xy plane, so here if any line is there, so all these lines are present in this set. And relation R is defined as L1 comma L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. Show that R is an equivalence relation. So we have to prove that this relation R is an equivalence relation, and we know for equivalence relation, a relation should be reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. So that means we have to prove that the given relation is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive, then it will be an equivalence relation as well. So let's start from reflexive. So for proof type of question, I have told you we will do these questions with the help of definition. So for reflexive relation, we know A comma A should belongs to relation R. Now if L1 comma L1 comma L1 belongs to R. So what does it mean? What does it mean? It means L1 is parallel to L1. L1 is parallel to L1. A line will be parallel to itself. So line will be parallel to itself, we know, because it is not going to intersect itself. So that means it is parallel to itself. So this thing is satisfied. The given relation is satisfied. So therefore we can say relation R is reflexive. So second is symmetric. For symmetric, we know if A comma B belongs to R, it implies B comma A should also belongs to R. So if L1 comma L2 belongs to R, so what does it mean? It means L1 is parallel to L2. So this is the given relation. If L1 comma L2 it belongs to R, it means line L1 is parallel to line L2. So now if I write L2 comma L1, so we know L1 is parallel to L2. This we have already got from this one, which implies I can write L1 is parallel to L2. Now if I write L2 comma L1, see I have just changed their places. If one line is parallel to another, it will always be parallel. If I change their places also, still these two lines will be parallel. So which implies L2 comma L1 also belongs to R. So I can say now, so L1 comma L2 belongs to R. It implies L2 comma L1 also belongs to R. Therefore, relation R is symmetric. Now transitive. For transitive relation, we know if A comma B and B comma C belongs to R, it should imply that A comma C should also belongs to R. Now let L1 comma L2 and L2 comma L3. These two ordered pair belongs to R. So what does it mean? It means L1 is parallel to L2 because say all these two ordered pairs they already belongs to R. If they belong to the relation R, it means L1 and L2 they are parallel to each other. Also L2 is parallel to L3. So which implies say if one line is parallel to another line. See L1 is parallel to L2. L1 is parallel to L2 and we know L2 is parallel to L3. So L1 and L3 they are parallel to same line. That means they are also parallel to each other. So from here we can imply L1 is parallel to L3. If L1 is parallel to L3, it implies L1 comma L3 also belongs to R. So this is what we have to prove. See if L1 comma L2 and L2 comma L3 belongs to R, it implies L1 comma L3 also belongs to R. Therefore, relation R is transitive. Now we have proved the given relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So therefore we can write relation R is an equivalence relation. So it's very easy. You know the definitions. From definition itself we can easily prove that the given relation is an equivalence relation. Now second part of the question says find the set of all lines related to the line y is equals to 2x plus 4. Y is equals to 2x plus 4. So we have to find the set of all lines which are related to this line. Find the set of all lines related to y is equals to 2x plus 4. Now relation, what is the relation given to us? Relation is given to us that the two lines should be parallel to each other. If I am writing L1 comma L2, so it means L1 and L2, it should be parallel. So these two lines, if any two lines, now that means I have to find parallel lines of all these lines. So if I compare it with the standard y is equals to mx plus c. So this is the equation of line. We all know equation of straight line y is equals to mx plus c, where m is the slope or gradient. M is the slope or we can say gradient of the line. So if I compare this one, if I compare the given equation with the standard equation, we'll get to know, see the coefficient of x is m. So from here I'll get to know that m is equals to 2. And we know this thing, if two lines are parallel, if two lines are parallel, then they have equal slopes. That means all the lines which are related to this line, which means all the lines related to y is equals to all the lines related to this line, the given line which is y is equals to 2x plus 4, they will have slope equals to 2. So that means what kind of equation they will have? Y is equals to 2x plus c, where c is y-intercept. So y-intercept can be anything. See, if I have, suppose, this line 2x plus 4, y is equals to 2x plus 4, suppose this is the line. So y-intercept can be different, but all the lines will be parallel like this only. So the general equation for all the lines which are related to the given line is y is equals to 2x plus c. So here we have completed this question. So for all the previous questions, I have shared link in the description. You can check out those videos as well. Thank you so much for watching the video. Like, share and subscribe the channel.